Hello, and today we're playing The Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited on the PS4, and this is Joe's Altmer character. So Joe, do you want to explain him?
Yeah, I've kind of gone for like I'd say a tank healer, but I'm not really playing the Templar, I'm playing more the mage. Just trying to work on my restoration staff output first, mainly. So currently I've got a Maple Ice Staff of Flame, I've crafted it myself. It's not particularly best, I'm only level 15.
Well, 16, you leveled up.
Oh yeah, level 16, wicked. So that, basically this one does 370 damage, level 14, value 34, deals an extra 90 flame damage and reduces cooldown of the weapon by 35%. It's just through enchanting really and blacksmithing I've got that.
Cool.
Obviously nothing on my offhand because I'm using a staff. And then my main weapon which I'm currently using is, basically I started the game as using destruction, and when you turn to level 15 you're able to wield a different weapon.
Yeah.
So I've started trying to work on the restoration staffs. So at the moment I've got a Maple Restoration Staff of Flame, 346 damage, 75 flame damage and cooldown thing again. And then basically I've got the capability to make orc armour. So while I was blacksmithing along I decided to make myself a full suit of orc armour.
That's iron.
Yeah, it's still iron,
Yeah.
because you make it from the materials.
Alright,
But
so...
then the look wise is orc.
Alright.
So you learn it by picking up books. So everything has iron, steel, etc. That's the blacksmithing chain, and then you use various components to alter the look of it, and then you can also research abilities to. Oh, thank you.
Some random too. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So I've got along the lines of my armor gives me health and magicka increases and whatnot. Then amulets and rings, that mainly magic increases, and weapon damage, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then my skills, for this one, I've just gone for magic skills. I've got a few aggression.
Yeah, you can explain as you go, dude. You took up 2 minutes of just explaining the guy.
Well, you wanted it.
I know. You know me like to sum it up in 20 seconds.
Right, so basically, I won't going to be doing that much now. Oh, actually, I did a bit more than I thought. Get away from me.
Yeah, this is a quest to find an orc who's nicked something.
But yeah, I mean, like, I'm not doing much damage at the moment because, as I say, I've just put this staff on. So my restoration skills are going to be shit at the moment, but...
Yeah. Joe was supposed to go Ebonheart packs like I was going to do when I get a PS4 in this game, but the fucker went fucking Altmer Dominion.
Yeah, of course I did, because Steve's going to be playing Altmer Dominion. I'm not going to not play with Steve, am I?
I know.
And you haven't got a PS4 yet. So
that's what I mean.
What's the point of me sitting here doing fuck all, twiddling my thumbs and picking my ass up while you're dicking about, going, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get one yet.
I'm going to get one when I get my own place.
Which is never.
And I do plan on moving out. So you're fighting a lot of F creatures. Oh look, you got helpers.
Right, I can actually use supporting spells then.
Yeah. So what are your spells called then?
I think one's like restoration, one's in the sight or something.
Those. I'll just sum it up as magic classes rather than just name the spells in the description. Because when you're a mage, it's far too many things.
Just with all classes in this now, there's loads of stuff you can do.
So you say this is your favourite Elder Scrolls game yet?
It is now, yeah, now that it's been updated to shit.
Yeah.
Probably when it first got released I was a bit pissed off with it because I don't really like buggy games, but they've done the best, you know what I mean, to try and fix it up to how people wanted it, and I can't argue with it because I haven't had loads of problems with it apart from just the sheer updates.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I've literally, like 5 seconds ago one of my updates finished and it took me 4 days.
Yeah.
My internet speeds are that bad, it's ridiculous, I can't wait to get off my contract.
Yeah. Hopefully this new Cyberwire that's coming in will be good.
Yeah.
Citywire, not Cyberwire, sorry.
Right, so that one's called, I think if I remember correctly, that's called Dark Void. And basically what it does is it forces all the enemies in the area to get suppressed, so if you notice they're not really moving.
Yeah.
Which, as I say, I've gone for more the support character because normally I play in a group. And a lot of the group, even though higher level than me, which they probably handle themselves, they're intending to play a lot of PvP, and I said, well, I want to be like the sort of healer who can back away but take a bit of damage.
Yeah. I intend to, whenever I get this game, I'm going to be a Dark Elf Templar.
As well, I mean, like, the ramifications, you get magic boosts to your light armour, I think it is, if you go down the tree, but I've noticed with heavy armour, you got a lot of health boosts.
Yeah.
The heavy armour keeps you alive because it's heavy armour. The health boost keeps you alive because it's more health.
Yeah.
The magic boosts are kind of unnecessary. When you get your enchanting up, it means you could put a lot more onto your armour with enchanting than you could just with the natural boost of the light armour.
Yeah.
And you don't really need that much magic. You know, you're casting a lot of spells. If you get your staffs good enough, oh, being held in place or something.
Yeah, the Spriggans caught you. They've redesigned the Spriggan. I'm not sure if I like it.
I think it's just because it's regional, you know what I mean? Like every creature looks different. I mean, the trolls look well cool in this one.
Yeah, you're currently in. Fuck it. Where do the Bosma live? Damn it! What's their place? I'm gonna have to look that up and put it in an annotation. Otherwise,
Great Wood in it, I think.
The Great Wood, yeah. But what's their country called?
I can't remember.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
look.
there we go. More people. Yay!
I'm gonna have to look it up because it's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, one thing I noticed is a major complaint about this game, not for the game but for the players. It's like some people who truly care about the Elder Scrolls games, like me and Joe. Joe obviously went with, even though he called himself Celebrimbor, Celebrimbor, sorry. It's a very elven name, so it's a lore-friendly name. People can waste an entire hour of coming up with a lore-friendly name.
And have it as well, because
Yeah.
a lot of names are currently taken.
Yeah, and the first person he could meet outside of the main area could be Poontang Slayer 91. So yeah, it can be quite annoying to see people not using lore-friendly names.
Yeah, but some people just use the PlayStation names and things like that, won't
Yeah.
they? So
I know. It's like some people, like I've seen so many people deem Skyrim as not an Elder Scrolls game for some reason. Just play it as.
What the hell's this guy all about? I'll give him some fucking health. Bang, hit with a crystal. You have some health.
He must be just the dungeon boss.
No, I've already done him apparently.
Alright.
These guys kicked him in and I got the XP from it, but now look around here. Oh, my staff's gone up, excellent.
Yeah. 7 minutes in already.
Oh, unlocks an achievement, yeah.
Oh yeah, so you get an achievement for everything you.
Oh, you want to see the achievement list on this? It goes on for pages.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I'm guessing every time you search a place for the first time, you'll unlock the achievement for it.
Like I say, there's just colossal amounts of achievements.
Yeah.
It's like one of them is complete all the missions on a specific island, and Kim's on.
Yeah.
I just need a bit. I need more of a group on this. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Of people
Yeah.
I kind of know. You know.
Yeah, it's like I want to play.
When you hurry up and get it, I wish Farrah didn't get rid of his fucking PS4 because he would probably like this.
Yeah, I'd have fucking bought it off him. But I'm stuck with either a Dunmer or an Orc Templar.
Play whatever. I'm not fussed.
Yeah.
And you just have to buy the special edition.
Yeah.
Which by the time you got a PS4, it'll be like 20p.
Yeah. I'm hoping if they ever shut down the service for this, they just make it a single player game, like a mass update to make it single player so people can just enjoy the world by themselves.
Mm.
Not the focus of the game, but
maybe
it's,
a bit hard though, that's the thing I'm thinking of, because with it being designed for a multiplayer.
that's what I mean by mass update, like nerf some creatures, make a single player mode.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was the original intention with Elder Scrolls Online for console. Originally it was going to release it as a single player, and you'd have to buy like a separate game for the online I had.
Yeah.
So, but I mean then they released it all in once, so I'm quite happy they did that, because I would have liked to have done that.
One major thing I really like about this here, they've made third person doable.
But I mean, like some games have like lifelong servers, don't they?
Yeah.
So
Like fans take over.
Yeah, I hope this one does. Because I mean, what can you think of any games on PS3 that still currently have servers? There's loads, isn't there? There's like Battlefield. But I mean, like
TF2
at the beginning days of the PS3.
Yeah. We're on the last minute now, so.
Warhawk, does that still have a server?
I don't know. So,
Ooh,
what would you score this game out of 10?
8.
8. Yeah. It looks a fantastic game, but until I play it, I'm still going to rank Oblivion as my favourite Elder Scrolls game.
Mm.
Then Skyrim, then Morrowinds, because those are the only ones I've played. I haven't had a chance to play the first two. I really should. They're real cheap and they'll work on my laptop. So, yeah. Last 10 seconds. This has been Joe's high elf character. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next vid.